Coming up after the break, Pru Goward takes on a cause for the whole nation.
At long last, we have a sensible, sane woman on this panel.
Oh,
hallelujah. I love her. She's going to come back.
She ticks the same box when she goes to the polls as you, Stan, so you would think that.
How do you know? How do you know which box I tick?
Because you work for John Howard. Well, until recently you worked for John Howard.
I never worked for John Howard. I worked for the Australian government. It was a public service position. There was a meritorious selection process.
Let's be realistic. If you weren't in with John Howard, do you think you really would have got that spot? Do you think it would have...
I beg your pardon?
You and John Howard have very similar views on many issues.
You don't know my views on anything.
I've heard you over the years.
On what? On what?
Various forms of media. My impression...
Here we go, folks. This is good. The girls are turning against themselves now.
I 19 years not having a view, because my view of journalism is you're not entitled to express a view.
But you've had
your
a view
job
since
is
you
to get
left
other
journalism.
And that was on women, and you tell me where I was wrong.
I would have to say I can't, because I'm being put on the spot, obviously.
Yes,
I can't quote anything verbatim.
Because my views on women were absolutely
I suppose
sound.
I put that with the fact that your husband wrote John Howard's biography.
I see. Well, this is very old-fashioned. You go back to the 50s, because that's where people like you, who think that my views must be the same as my husband's,
I'll just interrupt here. What was the name of the book that your husband wrote? And
the Kim Beazley biography.
Kim Beazley biography. There you go.